Happy Saturday. PEMDAS is saying that 9 times 3 goes first. So what is 9 times 3? 27. Good job. Next, let's bring down that 2 minus down. So I'll write 2 minus, keep the 27. Next, I'll bring down the division symbol down and then the 8 down. Now we're looking at this. PEMDAS is saying that division goes first. So what is 27 divided by 8? I don't know. So let's write that in a fraction form to make the math fun and easy, 27 over 8. Next, I'll bring the 2 minus down, but in fraction form to make the math fun and easy. 2 over 1 equals 2 does not change to 2, minus 27 over 8. Next, I'll erase this part for space. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. And if you subscribe already, thank you so much for your support. Also, hit that like button if you got the correct answer and put your correct answers in the comment section down below. I will continue solving this math problem till the end of this video. And now we're subtracting these two fractions. And notice that the denominators are different. So I will use the butterfly method. So I will draw 2 wings, 2 antennas, and a body. So here's the first wing and the first antenna. So what is 2 times 8? What is it? 18. Good job. Next, we draw the other wing and the other antenna. So 1 times 27 is 27. So you write the numbers above the antenna. And lastly, you multiply 1 times 8, which is the body. So we subtract, well, we don't subtract. We multiply 1 times 8, which is 8. So I write the 8 as the new denominator. And then you subtract 18 minus 27. Let's turn those numbers around. So 27 minus 18. Wait a minute. Something is not right. 27 minus 18. Oh, I made a mistake. 2 times 8 is not 18. 2 times 8 is 16. So I'll erase this, write 16. Now the numbers look better. So it's 16, not 18. So 7 minus 6 is 1, and 2 minus 1 is 1, and your answer is negative because we just turned those numbers around, and we know when we do that, we'll get a negative. So we have negative 11 as the numerator, and don't leave yet because we are going to figure out the decimal answer to this improper fraction answer. So I am going to use long division for that, and I'll write the first answer here. So negative 11 over 8, and this cannot be broken down further. So this is it. This is your improper fraction answer. And next we'll write the mixed number answer here. So we probably will get 1 over 2 maybe. We're not sure. Let's continue. And here's the long division that will help us to figure out if that's true or not. And then here's the decimal answer that we'll get from the division, long division. So I write, well, we know the answer is going to be negative. So I'll write the negatives for both. And then write the 11 inside the long division symbol and the 8 outside the long division symbol. So how many times can 8 fit into 11? 1 time. And then you multiply 1 times 8 is 8. And then we subtract. So you got 10, drop 8. You got 2 plus 1 is 3. Can you fit 8 into 3? You cannot. So the 3 needs to borrow a 0. So I add a decimal after the 11. And the 1, write a 0, bring it down, give it to the 3. Now the 3 becomes 30. How many times can you fit 8 into 30? Well, I know that 8 times 3 is 24, and 8 times 4 is 32. So that goes over 30. So we're going to write this 3 up here, and 3 times 8 is 24, and 30 minus 24 is 6. Let me erase this part here for space. And now 8 cannot fit into 6, so the 6 needs to borrow a 0. So I write a 0, bring it down, give it to the 6. Now the 6 becomes 60. How many times can 8 fit into 60? Well, I know that 8 times 8 is 64, so that goes over 60. So it will be 8 times 7, which is 56. And so we write this 7 up here. 7 times 8 is 56. 56, and 60 minus 56 is 4. And how many times can 8 fit into 4? You cannot. So the 4 needs to borrow a 0. So the 4 becomes 40. And 8 can fit into 40. How many times? 5 times. 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 minus 40 is 0. So your decimal answer is negative 1.375. And your mixed number answer, so you write this 1 as the whole number, and then, well, a mixed number does not have a decimal, and then you write this 3, the remainder, above the fraction bar, and the 8 below the fraction bar. So here's your mixed number answer, your decimal answer, and your improper fraction answer. And there you go. Again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel to support. And if you already subscribed, thank you so much. And don't forget to hit a like to the video. And happy Saturday. And I'll see you in the next one. And here's your happy face. Bye.